I'm with the Harrier EV, and with me is the man who's driven this project, Anand Kulkarni. Anand, first question for you. How many cameras are present on the Harrier EV?
So there are 7 cameras in all, and they are 2 on the outer wing mirrors. There is one in front, there is one in the rear, and this makes up for the surround view system, EIRVM. So that has a HDR camera facing the front, and that has a camera in the shark fin for the rear view. So that makes it 6. And then there is an ADAS camera, the 7th one.
Have you counted the number of sensors on the car?
There are 12 sensors on the car, proximity sensors for the car, and there are also 3 radars on the car.
Lots of cameras, lots of sensors, but people will inevitably ask the question, how reliable is it? So how many kilometers have you tested it for?
Typically, we wouldn't launch a program unless it's done about 2 million kilometers equivalent. So the Harrier EV is no different. It's undergone the same thing. But I also want to tell you, if you look at components, for example, let's say the battery, and you run for a certain number of cycles without which you don't allow the batteries to go, that could easily extend to an additional couple of million kilometers.
What's the curb weight of the Harrier EV compared to the diesel Harrier? How much heavier is it?
A rear wheel drive Harrier here, EV here is about 2235, which means about 300 kilos heavier, and the all-wheel drive is a further 100 kilograms heavier, which is about 2336.
What sort of extremes have you put the Harrier EV through in terms of hot weather testing and cold weather testing?
We do subject the car to sub-zero temperatures, and we can go down to as low as minus 10 degrees centigrade. Currently, looking at what's happening, we have started testing ourselves to plus 55 degrees for certain tests.
You've provided a lifetime battery warranty on this.
Yes.
So what exactly is it that you've done differently with the Harrier EV's battery, and is it something that you can extend to other EVs in the portfolio?
This is a 75 kilowatt hour battery. Now, when you have a battery of that size, and when you look at the number of cycles that the battery does, because of its size, the number of kilometers that it translates into is usually significant. And therefore, if a benefit can be offered to the customers, we would want to do that. So you will always see that large size batteries would start getting this privilege benefit of having extended warranties, I would say.
Thank you so much, Anand, for the insights. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you follow Carandbike.